What is up, everyone? StonePost34 here, bringing you a game of Team Tactical. This is a group of a few of my friends. We got in was Mace Dog, Blackbird. Blackbird's actually a guy that I've met through doing YouTube. I found out that a lot of the people that watch YouTube and then send me friend invites, which are more than welcome to do, are pretty darn good at the game. So anyway, got Blackbird in here, Mace Dog, and Bullock. And I think this Saturday I'm going to put up some of Bullock's gameplay. It's pretty impressive, so tune in. Anyway, I'm running the Spectre. Kind of catch that guy. That was a pretty nice shot. You guys should know. On the machine guns, just give them a tap and the recoil reduces, and you can pick guys off from a distance. But anyway, running a crossbow is my secondary, not super effective. Also, thinking about it, here in the water, if you throw a smoke grenade in the water, it will not release smoke. So if you didn't know that, just be aware. I don't use any smoke in this game, but I was just thinking about that as I was watching this video. But anyway, game started out real slow. I started out 0-6. I think I had 2 or 3 plants, and I cut all that out because that's not fun to watch, and that would make for about an 11-minute video, which I don't think you'd want to watch that either. So anyway, cut that out and get the plant and catch this guy dolphin diving on the bomb and get the assist on the second guy. But anyway, the game started out slow, and we go ahead and win it. But anyway, hey, got a little bit of feedback on my last video on what you guys want to see, and I just thought, you know, I'll kind of do a little bit of what I was thinking and tell you a little bit about me and when I was growing up. And so here it goes. Grew up in Kansas for the most part, lived in Chicago for a little bit, in Indiana as well. And probably some of the, I wouldn't call them fun, but most interesting times were when I was growing up. I was about, let's see, I have an older brother. He's 2.5 years older than me, and I have 2 younger sisters that are 4 years and 6 years younger than me. But we lived in a place called Park City, Kansas. And that's just outside of Wichita, and it was in an area that was being developed. So we had a lot of fun. You can imagine being boys and riding your bikes and seeing houses that are being built, stealing nails, building tree houses. We did all that stuff. And in fact, my brother became a trim carpenter. I don't know if that was because he did all that as a kid, but we built some pretty cool tree houses. So anyway, about a block from our house, we had an area that we called Boys Island. That was the name of it. It was Boys Island. It was almost like a debris dumping ground, and we made bike trails and ramps, and it was a lot of fun. Saw a lot of snakes in there. I don't know if you guys have copperheads where you live, but they're pretty poisonous. Saw copperheads and black snakes, and we just ran around in there, and we called it Boys Island. We built a tree house in there, and we collected nudies, little nudie magazines, and we had a nice little collection going. We dug a hole in the ground, put some, it was just, you know, kind of like we were in like World War II or something. Dug a hole in the ground and put all these magazines in the ground, and then put over this wood, I guess particle board, plywood over the top of it, and then covered it up with dirt and also covered up with grass, so you know, no one would be able to find it. Anyway, one day we're in the treehouse, and we're jacking around and doing what we do, looking at nudie magazines. And I think at the time I was probably 7 or 8, and my brother was working on the top tier of the treehouse, fell out of the treehouse, and shoved a 16-penny nail right through his kneecap. So I don't know if you know how big a 16-penny nail is, but it's about 3 inches long. Shoved it through his kneecap, and he's a pretty big guy, pretty tough guy, but he went running home. It was about a block. Gets home and passes out. Just passes out cold. And the funny thing is, now he's a fireman and deals with you know, code blues all the time. And but he couldn't stand, and I don't think he can still stand the sight of his own blood. But the house next door to us was being built, and my brother was older, and I looked up to him a lot and did just about anything he told me. So he dared me to take this, I'd say at the time it felt like it was 50 pounds, but it was probably only about a 10-pound concrete remain from when they poured the driveway, and throw it down in this window well. And he said, I bet you can't lift it, I bet you can't throw it. And I bet him he was wrong. So I walk over there, pick it up. It was heavy. I struggled, and I threw it. I threw it in the window well. In fact, I threw it so well, it went through the window in the window well. But anyway, we had a lot of fun growing up. I'll tell you some more stories. My parents' insurance had to pay for that, but Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We go ahead and win. I get 2 blackbirds. I think I had 3 plants. I'll tell you some more fun stories if you guys like that. But just how I grew up in Kansas. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, please get a like. If you have a comment, please do that. And subscribe if you haven't done so. Take care. This is Stonepost 34.
Mission accomplished. Evac on the way.